What is going on, guys? Mike here, bringing you episode number 4 of my Pokemon Leaf Green Randomized Nuzloke. How's it going, guys? And we have some big news. If you checked out my channel earlier, you saw that the news for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon have been announced. But first, I do have to go over some pretty sad news. I lost my save files completely for the last episode, so I have to go back and backtrack a little bit. Some Pokemon might be a little more over-leveled, some might be a little less leveled. Unicorn, I think, is 2 levels higher, Gary's 2 lower. I left them like that, so it'd be a little more fair. Shady's right where he should be. It's actually a guy now, because I caught a guy version, so not Shady Lady, gonna be Shady. And then we have Shades here, our Spiel, who was not holding an item, so we still have the same moveset on Gary. If you want a quick little team recap, here we go. I'll go over it pretty quickly. Water type has the Illuminate, which sucks. Gust, Heat Wave, Seismic Toss, and Overheat. Pretty good moveset. Gonna go next to the Unicorn. Dragon type has the Synchronize ability, Sword Stance, Mirror Move, Rock Throw, and Arm Thrust. Next we have my starter, Gary, the Groudon, Agility, Leer, Wrap, Confuse Ray. Then finally we have Shades, the newest member of our team, who has the Magma Armor, which means he cannot be frozen, has the Synthesis, Stomp, Aurora Beam, and Absorb. So, with all that being said, I'm sorry I lost some of my data. I should have taken advice from previous Let's Players and PokeTubers and actually saved so I could prevent lost save data. I do have to go and battle this guy. I forgot to battle him. Don't have to. I am going to be utilizing the speed up button a little more than I originally thought. Oh wow, that's the Boulder Badge. You got it from Brock, didn't you? Brock is cool. He's not just tough. People like and respect him. I want to become a gym leader like him. Oh, that's cool. I gotta tell Brock that he inspired a youngling to do good. So with all the Pokemon Direct news coming out, I guess I can go over a little bit briefly. Pretty much we got confirmation of Red, Yellow, and Blue being able to send their Pokemon to Pokemon Sun and Moon. I don't think they're going to be able to send it to X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but as we go into this cave, Mount Moon entrance, we don't have too many Pokeballs. We have 2. So we don't have enough money really to get any more Pokeballs, so we're going to pretty much could get 2 more, but I'm just going to chance it. We might not be able to catch a Pokemon here, guys. That's just a chance we're going to have to take. I'm going to lead with Spiel because he's going to probably be able to damage the Pokemon, if any. What was Spiel's type? I think he was water still, but I don't know for sure. He's actually an electric type, so I gotta remember Spiel's an electric type, Spiel's electric. Okay. Hopefully we run into something pretty cool. Gonna try to get this item. Not gonna try to run into an encounter. We got TM18. Maybe it's something good. Hold on, let's cross our fingers. And that's gonna be roleplay. What the actual hell is going on? We got 1 good TM, and I screwed up. Roleplay, which is what Ponyta or Rapidash wanted to learn. Found an amulet coin. That is awesome. I'm gonna put the amulet coin. Definitely, because I need some more money. Gonna give that to Rapidash, because I can see Rapidash being out the most, taking out opponents. I'm gonna battle this guy. He has a Pichu. I am an electric type. I am going to switch out into my Rapidash though, as he focus punches my Rapidash. Not going to do much. Going to go for the Arm Thrust. Going to be super effective. Going to hit him 1. Going to hit him 2. Going to be a knockout. Pichu is down and out. Unicorn, heavy hitting Pokemon. Going to just absolutely dominate it. Going to send out a Wooper. I'm going to go out into my Shady. Shady's going to hit it with a nice Heat Wave. And super effective. Knock it out. I really didn't know its type, but that was pretty good. I figure I'm just going opposite of what I would usually go. So Weightlifter Stacy is defeated. You got me. And I got $264 from that. Getting up that money really quickly. Hopefully we run into something soon as we get into a turn. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. And now she wants to battle me. Let's see what she has. Hopefully nothing too intimidating. She has a Nuzleaf. So I'm going to go into my Gary. Has it triple kicks. I'm going to go for the Wrap. Don't like how much damage it's doing to me. Probably gonna go into Unicorn. Get a Fury Cutter. Gonna go for the Arm Thrust. Hit him 1. Hit him 2. Hit him 3. Go on. Get that 4. Crit. Oh, 3 times. 4 would have been awesome. 5 would have been even better. Gonna go for the Rock Throw. Gonna knock out this Nuzleaf. So Rapidash is one of my favorite members. What are my thoughts on Pokemon Moon and Sun myself? While I do want to hear your guys' opinions, my thought on Pokemon Moon and Sun is pretty good. I'm a little disappointed that it's not XZYZ, to be honest with you, only because I did really want to see a continuation. If you guys didn't see my Pokemon Showdown video where I tried to predict what was going to happen at Nintendo Direct, Pokemon Direct, you wouldn't know this. It's going to learn Vine Whip. That's not too bad. Gonna get rid of Absorb, it just doesn't hit hard enough. I wanted to believe Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I did kind of believe it because I knew that we got logos for it, and that's pretty much just a telltale sign that we're going to get it as Shades grows to level 8 as well. Shades is just leveling up. Gary levels up. I lost. I got $448. This amulet coin is awesome. But I still had some speculation that this game wasn't real. And our first Pokemon is a Horsey. Nice. Gonna go for the Aurora Beam. Gonna do some nice damage as he goes for the Psybeam. Doesn't do too much. Gonna switch into a Bulkymon, which is Gary. As he Psybeams. I'm gonna go throw some Pokeballs. We only have 2. I'm actually gonna confuse it just to get some hacks on it. Make it a little easier to catch, hopefully. 2 Pokeballs. Let's hope, guys. Not even to speed up for this part. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got it. Nice. Horsey is caught. Now I have to think of a name for this one. I'm going to call it Inkay. Just because they throw ink. I think Horsey's throw ink, so I'm going to call you Inkay. In love of the Inkays and Malamars. So we have nice and Inkay, the male Horsey. Let's see what our newly added Pokemon has. It has some mail. I'm going to read it. And nobody loves me because nobody sent anything. I'm going to take the mail from you. Wish it was an item, but that's okay. Sent to my PC. Let's see what this Horsey actually is. And we get a Bug-type Horsey, met at Mount Moon. It's going to have the Flame Body, can burn Pokemon, that can come in handy. And it's going to know Mind Reader, Metronome, that's pretty awesome, Thunder, and Psybeam. Cool. I like Metronome. If I ever want to take a risk, I'll use it. As we continue on, as we see our first Team Rocket member, we're Team Rocket gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. I really wanted to see XZYZ. And I'm only saying that because I think those games would have been completely awesome. I went in depth on my Pokemon Showdown session and Pokemon Direct talk, but I am an electric type. I'm going to go for the Aurora Beam. Didn't do anything. He identified me. Gonna go for the Vine Whip. Did nothing. Stomp. I'm going to switch out. I thought that quite possibly we could have seen a Generation maybe 6.5 game. I don't know how they're going to introduce Zygarde as we hit him 3 times. He's spiting me. Gonna Rock Throw him, kill him. I was kind of hoping that we'd see 6.5 and we'd see Zygarde, we'd see Magearna. We'd go back to like maybe even 500 years ago since we have to incorporate Magearna. We go back that far and we actually see some main series games that was not like in a modern era where there were no established marts. Maybe we'd see some tents set up where if you wanted to, you could buy, as we Armthrust's Pidgey to death, that you could buy some potions and Pokeballs. Like, it's not hard to think that these things would be true. And then, maybe even instead of getting gym badges, we'd be collecting 8 relics, and then we'd fight a trial of elders at the end, and try to get our way to Zygarde to capture him, to put balance back into the earth, and end the war that was going on. I'm going to switch into Gary. I'm going to rap as it rain dances. I just think that would have been a pretty cool game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not upset that we have Pokemon Sun and Moon. Any next series game, I'm going to be really, really excited about because I love Pokemon. I love playing games. Hopefully I'll have my capture card by next Christmas. I hope. It's going to take a long, long time. I do not have any potions, just one. Going to give it to Gary. Maybe this will be something good. You see that we could have also caught a Leap. I cannot escape it. Mementos me, and it just gives me some free experience. Nice. I found a fluffy tail. An attractive item used to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. I'm going to give this to Gary, because you're really slow. And just in case, I need you to be able to run from things. Oh look! Speaking of Shady, I named the Pokemon Shady and we see a Delibird. I'm going to run away from this. Can't escape. Probably should give it to Spiel. Can't still escape. I'm going to switch just in case so this thing does not get completely bodied. I'm going to go out into Shady, actually. He's going to bubble. And I'm just going to go for an overeat and probably kill this thing. It grows to level 13. Actually, not going to lead with Spiel anymore, just in case. I don't want to get trapped in there. Going to lead with Gary just because he can run from everything. Actually going to go and heal really quickly. Probably going to make it through this cave, guys, as we see a Goldeen with Drought. I still can't escape. I don't know why I have a fluffy tail. Why give it a fluffy tail if it's not going to be able to escape? I don't understand that. Counterproductive move. I mean, item. Okay. As we see a Ninetales, it would have been funny if that knew Drizzle. This is just freaking awful. Just wrap the damn thing to death then. Here you go. There you go. You don't want to cooperate? That's fine. Okay. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. These things are so freaking annoying. Run away. There you go. I gotta switch you out because this is just getting too dangerous. So I really want to know what you guys think of Sun and Moon, because after seeing some things online, not too many people are in love with the actual games. At least idea-wise. And I think, ooh, a Celebi, awesome. Arm Thrust? Absolutely nothing. Rock Throw? I think they'll be pretty good additions to the actual series. What they'll actually be, who knows? If you want to see some more about that, I actually have a video of an in-depth discussion that I did today. I'll link it right at the end of this video to those who actually want to see it. I just think that gameplay-wise, I would want to see... Ooh, TML7. Hold on. Hold the phone. Ooh, Spore. That is not bad. Who can learn that? Shady can. That's absolutely fine. Yes, Shady, learn this. Get rid of... No! Oh, shit. When it rains, it pours. So I think that it will be a good addition to the main series games. I personally am excited. Actually, it won't go up today. I'm recording this on Friday because I have a lot to do. Girlfriend's birthday is this weekend, so I'm not going to have too much time to record, so I'm a little bit bulk recording. So if you want to check out that video on the in-depth discussion on Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Pokemon Direct in general, that's going to be a video that was posted on Friday, and if you want to click on it, you can head over to my channel, subscribe, and everything will be right there for you guys. I'm making it pretty easy for you. I want to be able to share some information with you guys, as Unicorn is just getting too strong. I'm going to have to... Shades is actually pretty tough. I'm going to lead with Shades. We see a Tropius, Aurora Beam, and I forgot that this thing is not the same. I did not want to lead with Spiel. I forgot that they're not the same types. It's very... If you play a randomized Nuzlocke like this, I know many of you probably haven't, it's just so confusing as it Mega Punches me. You're just so used to seeing Pokemon and just kind of subconsciously knowing what they're weak to. So when you see a move, you're like, oh shit, it's a Cubone. I can wreck it with a Spiel. No you can't, because it is probably a Dragon Psychic type, for all we know. You know, it's just, you don't know anything of what these Pokemon are going to be. And it's a little... You gotta get used to it. I'm gonna Spore the Krabby. I'm gonna overheat it now. Knock it out. Gonna go out to Kabuto. I'm gonna Spore it. Gonna send up a Gust. Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss. Knock him out. Maybe Seismic Toss wasn't the worst move to keep. Get this item up here. It is going to be a Durin Berry, which I don't even know what that does. I don't even know if we can get berries. Oh, now we have a berry pouch. Can be grounded into powder as an ingredient for medicine. So I don't think we can do anything with that. That's pretty cool. So that's great. As we see a Love Disc, can't escape. Gonna switch out because this thing's looking to freaking fuck me up. Gonna go out into Gary. There's the Iron Tails. Gonna run away. Gary cannot stay out front even though he has the Fluffy Tail because that is just BS. Gonna have to go into Unicorn and just gonna have to switch out into different Pokemon just because that is my fastest Mon. We see another Rocket Grunt. Oh shit, it has a Why Not, but it's not going to have the moves that it usually does as we Arm Thrust it into Oblivion. Doesn't have a Spiel of Zone. He is Electric type. I'm going to hit him with a Rock Throw and then an Arm Thrust. I'm going to knock him out. I'm going to actually read the Rocket's text, so I'll stop speeding up when I get to those points. Can I get to this? Okay, see another Delibird. Let's Arm Thrust this thing. It does absolutely nothing. Let's Rock Throw it. I'm going to run away from this one. Gotta go out into Gary. Hit him with a Wrap. Hit him with a Wrap. Hit him with a Wrap. We are not looking too tough right now. Another Rocket Grunt. Probably gonna have to just rely on Unicorn right now. I really don't want to go back and heal. We are pretty deep into this episode at about 17 minutes. So I'm probably just gonna beat all these Pokemon with Unicorn. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. Both are mine. Fisher Joe would like the battle. As a Clamperl. I'm going to Arm Thrust this Clamperl. And not do too much. Rock Throw. And Rock Throw should take it out. Gonna have a Torchic. Nice and Torchic. Gonna Arm Thrust it. Not gonna do too much as he Scary Faces me and lowers my speed. Gonna Rock Throw and kill it. So he goes into Elekid. Gonna go for the Arm Thrusts. Hit him with 3. And now he's glowing. And now he's dead. Use the Sky Attack. Level 18 Unicorn. Too powerful. I have made a decision. He is not going to be used next episode. He will not be able to be used. I have to get a fossil. Can't take 2. Can't be greedy. We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Do you want the Dome fossil? Or do you want the Helix fossil? I'm going to take the Helix. As he takes the Dome. I get the item here being a Sharp Beak. Not very good for the Pokemon I have now. As we are on our way to exit the cave, and we are out Route 4. We see sunlight. Cerulean City is this way. Guys, we're at about 17.5 minutes. I'm going to see if any of my Pokemon learn these moves, and then we are going to end the episode. A punch of roaring ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now let me teach one of your Pokemon. This move can only be learned once. Is that okay? Yes. Fine. Which Pokemon will learn it? Unicorn can learn Mega Punch. I wish Gary could. Let's see if Mega Kick can be learned to any of them. And fuck! Gary just won't learn anything. I'm gonna actually leave them like this because I might be able to come back and get it on a strong Pokemon. I don't know if any of them are gonna faint. See if there's any hidden gems up here. Gonna just make it to Cerulean City, guys. I'm not gonna get an encounter this episode. You're gonna have to come back next time, TM31. Will that be something good, or will it not? It's going to be Thief, which, you know what? If Gary can learn it, and of course it can't. Of course it can't. So I'm not even gonna teach this shit to anything, because holy god. Oh my god, Gary, you're just slacking, brother. You're slacking, slack-a-lacking. Oh man. Okay, so guys, that was actually a pretty tame episode. Cave wasn't too hard, so we reached about 19 minutes. Probably gonna get 19.5. So guys, if you enjoyed that video, please hit the like button down below. Subscribe for more awesome content. I'm gonna upload videos daily. This is Ace Trainer Mike saying I love you guys. Peace out. Train on, trainers. Peace.